just checking the weather radar. Wait, what is that? It looks like a storm, but it has a big L. What does that mean?
L stands for low pressure.
What does that mean? Wait, I got a call. Hello? I think there's a big storm coming. Oh no, I'll be right there. I think that's hot air on the radar. Wait, that's high pressure. Is that bad? That's good. Low pressure is a storm and it rotates counterclockwise. High pressure goes clockwise. The high pressure will push the storm away and...
there will be clear sky.
I'm here. Where's the storm? Don't worry, sir. It will be pushed away by high pressure. Oh, good. That was lucky.
So, to make this stop motion video, I use this app called Stop Motion, and I just took a couple photos to start off with, and I figured out what I was gonna do for my people, so I made sure that I wrote a script, and then I made a little area to put them in, like planned out what I was gonna do before I started, and then I'd probably say a minimum of 150 pictures, but you can use more if you want to. You need to look at your audio, upload it, make sure you edit the audio so you can cut out the parts that you don't want. And after you do that, then you just make the audio for all of your movie, and then you're pretty much finished. You just export it or do whatever you want to do with it, and that's all. It's pretty simple.
Stop motion, because those were the two options that I thought were the best. So then I used the comic book animations and some emojis on it, and the word boxes were just random.
You didn't draw that.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Those are my Legos.
No, it's not. I drawed it.
No, you did not.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I don't believe you. Did you really draw that?
Yes, I did.
Using what?
Airbrushes also, and also I used a pen.
Y'all can do that?
Yes.
I'm not that good of an artist to do that. Let me prove to you.
You ain't gotta prove nothing to me.
Yeah, like, and I tried to draw some people, except they had to be small because I can't
But you use your finger or did you use a stylus?
finger.
I don't believe you.
I did.
I don't believe her. She didn't do that.
Excuse me, what?
I don't teach solar system, but a couple of my third grade teachers needed these, and it took 4.5 hours to print. I downloaded them from Thingiverse, and I'm gonna give them to them and help them out. That's what teachers do. We share and we help each other out. All right, so here's the final product. We have the solar system scaled with the rings of Saturn. 4 going to some third grade teachers.
Well, in Sketchbook it is, so some people think it is actually hard to draw, but in this app it's actually really easy. And you can use a lot of real things that artists use in real life, so you can make your art better and for it to look like professional.
So this is our moon phases that we have, and we have the moon. It last exploded on March 1944. That looks really cool. I like that. It's like a title of done.
We're doing pretty good.
We're doing pretty good. We made little circles, like because we couldn't get a white on a white paper, so we made circles
And then
showing the white and colored around them.
So stars.
And I'm searching up planets so I can see what they look like.
So that it would stay there. And we put the 2 planets in between the sun and the earth.
I need a black. So this is our moon chart, and this is all the things in the moon. The arrows are showing where, like, what direction the moon will go in towards the sun.
This is the sun rays. The sun rays go into Earth's atmosphere, and then the atmosphere goes off because this is orange in the color of the sun, and then the Earth's atmosphere mixed with it, like how it's blue and green and all that stuff. And it makes it with all the gases in the air, it makes the blood moon.
And then this will be Mercury,
And that's Venus.
The black is space. The little dots are stars.
Personalize the learning space and you make it their own. And then they're gonna love you for it.